Round 2, motherfucker.
I don't want no take 3.
This is a Uncivilized production.
In death, you try to hope, but it never plays. Like thinking life could ever be any other way. Now things will never change, and it's sick to say. Cause coping with death to some is better than changing your life. You underestimate the power of the balance together we forever play. It's like the grasp of a demon's darker intellectual livid sprays. The darkest dish of terror you could ever try to mitigate with repeating repulsive triggers set to all but not decay.
I've unleashed the beast and feast on the carcasses that leave you deceased. Kill you all with a deadly disease, letting your souls release. My heart's cold, making your world freeze. You can't defeat as your army depletes and retreats. I step in the ring and infest in death you will never meet. Looking at the devil, I'm still not discreet. Feel the power shake your feet like a collapsing tower from underneath. It's gonna become hard to breathe when I succeed.
Each minute that goes by, a slow time, no limit, eat your own kind, but twisted. Sometimes a ghost ride decisions, most times you won't mind the distance. There's cold nights alone, feeling wicked, no end in sight, like an alone blinded victim of a coke line addiction. A slow mind and winner, no time to listen, some kind of quitter. I pay no mind to the litter, it's quite simple. There's a fine line and you shouldn't cross it. Caution when walking offside. I got a thought process that's so odd, I call it not right.
It's not right. Laughing. Drugs medicated your brain, rotten like yourself forgotten. Not a fucking thing to do now is top of the list. Killing hopeless victims like Molly genocide, generating death and lots of kids is fucked up. Like Sandy Hook elementary school shooting, never the best. And that's the fucking price we pay, never to get some rest. Criminal minds, swap temptational blind judgment calls for a quick feeling of success. You lack the lore of luring victims, right? You know nothing of the negative vibes set off. Never mention how to react with improbable cause.
They say show patriotism, but they're so fake that their asses should be locked in prison. Somehow I'm the one who's sinning, but they're the ones killing all the innocents, showing more incompetence than Bush's plan of arrogance to take out the towers for oil productions. They're killing us off, what doesn't make sense? They want to be in control, for instance. The seed of death, white better features till there's nothing left, no better than the rest, pretending they're gods, deciding who's blessed. Well, investors invest in the mark of the beast, where the Bible says that the devil's time to feast on the corrupted and the disease. Well, I'm the devil and I'm roaming the streets, and I'm taking out anyone who think they can compete. Taking me out is a mission nobody will complete. I'm walking down the street, wipe you out, no need to be discreet.
Woo. Yeah, yeah. The sound from a chest when there's nothing left. Anyone thinking they above the rest is gonna get strung up by the neck like a country that couldn't give a fuck about another death. Hug your kids, for God's sakes. Don't place your bets. It's the devil's game and he ain't gonna settle for less. Never impressed like a girl who has everything. You give her the world, but she only wanted that wedding ring. There's a menacing thought, just cement me in a box and walk off with every intention to stop. But don't, just keep on strolling along, singing your song like I wish, and now you're gone.